I had no idea Steve is in therapy.
He's been suffering from bouts of depression and antisocial behavior for months.
Are you sure? I mean, that sounds like Steve on a good day.
I assure you, Steven's mental health is far from normal. Will you be willing to help us in this matter?
Well, if that's what it takes to get his head screwed on straight, of course. You have my full support and the full support of my staff.
Thank you, Miss Parker. He's very lucky to have an employer like you.
He's also a friend of mine. I hope your theory works, Doctor.
Oh, it will.
It's another day of our beloved liquid sunshine. Next up, the most requested song in Seattle, Bill Gates.
Good morning, Steve.
Yeah. Good morning to you too, Cynthia.
You have 1 wireless link priority letter and 256 spam messages.
Nice. There's work to be done. First, locate the source of the spam, then use the flotsam virus to redirect all spam to the net police. For, I don't know, say the next 3 days. Pit it against the evil empire of the net police. Lone hacker Steve Hunter fights tyranny in the name of truth, justice, and the free exchange of ideas. I think I'm in the mood to knock out their main servers in Virginia. Incoming, boys. Heads up. Cynthia, play the priority message.
What's the magic word?
Please.
I might only be a machine, but it's still nice to hear once in a while.
Steve! I don't have long before my kickboxing class, but too bad you didn't make it out last night. Your friends miss you. God knows why we all suspect you're cutting and pasting your comlink messages. Anyways, today's the big day. The Forest Service is installing their new computer on our virtual habitation system. Demonstration's tomorrow. But, I gotta go. Thought you might like to know they're finally using your system designed to save lives. Later.
Cynthia,
How can I help you, Steve?
reply with number 023 and add on tag 98 for Zoe and the Evil Genius.
Activating sequence builder.
Hi, Elaine. Sorry I missed you last night. Ended up working late. Oh, and be a little more cheerful this time.
Yes, Master.
Ended up working late. I'll be in at around 5 p.m. Please tell Zoe she can go ahead and render the Evil Genius. Have a nice day.
The flotsam virus just decoded. A covert operation by the Net Police. Location, Seattle.
It's a little too close to home. Cynthia, can you break through their orders?
No, but Steve, you should recognize this.
Recognize what? Haha. Cynthia, you're brilliant. Lesson 1, boys. When requisitioning a vehicle for a top secret mission, never use an encryption code I created. Lesson 2, and this is an easy one, always deactivate the satellite tracking. And now the fun begins.
Cover your eyes, sir. I'm gonna shoot out the window.
Damn it, Pinkerton. It's bulletproof on the inside, too. God, one shot could ricochet and take our heads off.
Of course, sir. I'm sorry. It's just, I thought...
Just from now on, don't think. Just follow my orders, huh?
Yes, sir.
What the hell are you looking at? Get out of here!
What's happening here, sir?
Some goddamn teenage mutant hacker is messing with the car's computer system. That's what's happening here.
Should I call somebody, sir?
No, absolutely not. There's only one way to deal with a computer that's taken over by the dark side. What are you looking at?
Hey, Zoe.
Steve-Bo.
I see you fixed the lock.
Not bad, huh? That's what I call the belligerent Zoe door deterrent. It's way more secure this way. Only you, me, and Elaine know how to get in.
Whatever you say. Hey, where's Elaine?
They're on the V-Lab installing the Great Drexel.
Great Drexel, huh? Yeah, she mentioned something about it. Is that where the meathead's up front?
Drexel's protection. I guess Drexel is some fast machine, Steve. It's faster than anything we got.
You know, the faster they make them, the lousier they program them.
Yeah, you got that right. And the entire Apollo space program was sent to the moon using a computer as powerful as my watch. And the space shuttle will let me tell you about that,
Zoe.
because I mean this. Steve,
How's the Evil Genius coming along?
see for yourself.
Zoe. He's perfect.
Well, that's good because we've got no time to re-render it.
I'm very impressed. You finally conjured up a nemesis for my Joe. Maybe Elaine was wrong about you being so lazy.
What? Lazy? Haha, that's pretty funny, Steve, because you know me, I just come here to sleep,
Okay. Convert the evil genius into AI bot and splice him into Maximum Surge's code.
I'm already ahead of you there. The evil one is ready and waiting.
Yeah?
Yeah?
Nice. We're done then.
You got time for some basketball?
I wish Shalene's cracking the whip.
I always make time for her.
Well, she's my girl. Even better than the joy I created for Titania.
What do you mean, the chest-to-waist ratio and the way her hair moves when she runs?
She's a perfect date. Best of all, she comes with an on and off switch.
Right. And at the end of the hot date, you're still there with your face squished up against the screen and still no closer to getting into her pants.
Yeah, we'll see. Because tonight, we got a hot date with your evil genius there.
Oh. Hi, what can I do for you?
Our card didn't work in the lock.
Oh, yeah, it malfunctions all the time.
Yeah, we're looking for Professor Roswell. He's with
Drexel Computer, sir.
Drexel Computer.
Oh, yeah, they're all in the V Lab. It's just right through there.
What'd she say?
Thanks.
See, I told you it's better with the locks broken.
Well, not if you answer the door and the buzzer goes off.
You think I should ask them for ID?
No, they're not police, trust me. They could be wearing chicken heads and I'd recognize them a mile away.
And did you check all the employees?
Yes, sir. That was Steve Hunter.
The Steve Hunter Pinkerton. Net Police Force public enemy #1. I have been trying to nail his ass for years. Now you watch him close. Damn it. I'd have shot him right now. I'd have been doing the entire Net Police Force a service.
Well, I guess I'm gonna say hi to the great Drexel.
Oh, I would leave that alone.
I gotta take a look, so. My corner-pointed therapist told me that I have to deal with my demons or whatever that means. I'll catch you later.
The entire cyber cinema building is like a giant satellite dish.
For a video game company, these uplink capabilities are extraordinary.
They have to be. Almost every computer in the world is linked to one of our video games. That should do it, Professor.
Perimeter security check-in. All clear, sir.
Yes, thank you for your report, Mr. Brinkman. Okay, I'm reading full power to all 3 satellites. Ms. Barker, we're connected.
That's great.
So this is Drexel, the super-duper computer.
Mr. Hunter, I presume. I'm Professor Roswell, head of the Drexel program.
The professor's demonstration includes Drexel fighting fire, Steve. Virtual firefighters will control the latest SAR droids.
Yes, indeed. Tomorrow, our little friend here will simultaneously put out test fires in North Dakota, Brazil, and Mongolia.
Japan Television and Telefrance are sending down reporters.
Now, there's no computer in the world like our digital rendering accelerator, as we call him, Drexel. He's the smartest thinking brain you or I will ever see.
Where's it getting power?
Drexel has its own internal Dagon-12 energy cells.
Dagon-12, well, I think I might just want to stand back. I might want to have kids someday.
Hey, Drexel's outer shell is 100% tensile cobalt alloys. It would survive a ground zero nuclear detonation.
Really? Ever put that to the test?
No, not yet, but it is a tempting thought sometimes.
Steve, Drexel's the first computer to peacefully use your virtual habitation system.
Drexel's modified your system. Now, the entire human specimen...
Specimen?
That's a poor choice of words. A participant might be better. Now, not only does the system generate a realistic virtual environment for the human participant to experience, it also translates that person's brain responses directly into computer code that Drexel can analyze.
Drexel learns from reading our own thoughts. It's incredible.
So it's a garbage in, garbage out type situation.
Two-way communication with a computer. Think of the gaming potential.
And just what would Drexel want to learn from us?
Yes, well, I see it's already connected. Mr. Hunter, would you like to do the honors?
No, I invented the thing. I'm not going near it.
It's an older model.
It hasn't been used for a while.
It looks like a piece of junk.
It may be old, but it's a lot more advanced than anything the Net Police play with.
Well, we'll need a volunteer to test Drexel's interface. Mr. Brinkman, if you would be so kind.
Yes, sir. Pinkerton, job for you.
If you played Maximum Search through Drexel using your system, you could finally meet your little friend Joe.
Oh, but if I live with Joe, what use would I have for this world? Did they tell you the first soldiers who tried this in combat died from wounds they thought were actually real?
Sir, I don't feel comfortable about this, sir.
It's all right. All set, sir.
I'll let Drexel choose the simulation. We can view what the subject is seeing on this monitor.
Relax. It's all part of the job.
Oh, God, no, please. Oh, no. Oh, please, stop it. I'm afraid of heights. Please, stop. Please, stop.
Drexel, that's enough. The interface obviously works.
You all right, son?
Oh, it's so real, sir. I almost puked, sir.
You know, Mr. Hunter, Drexel's become somewhat enamored with one of your virtual computer games, Battle for Titania. It's one of his all-time favorites.
Titania. Well, Drex, you're in luck. Next week you can buy the sequel, Maximum Surge. But no illegal copying, okay? Elaine really needs the cash.
We'll certainly send you a complimentary copy, Professor.
That's very kind. Yes, once Drexel gets a new game, well, there's no stopping him from playing it. Until he wins. Drexel always wins. We're done here. Miss Barker, it's been a pleasure.
Thank you, Professor.
Please, don't worry about a thing. As he sits, Drexel is as harmless as a child.
Sir, Drexel should have constant security.
He's perfectly fine. Come along.
Nice. Everything on schedule?
All things good and evil.
Zoe,
Yeah?
I was just wondering. I know you and Steve are good friends. Have you noticed if he seemed more depressed or anything lately?
You mean because I won the basketball tournament?
No. I meant more of a dramatic change in attitude.
We are talking about the same Steve, right? Boy genius, the guy that sits next to me, wears the same 4 shirts in rotation, has never raised his voice the whole time I've been here. That's Steve?
Yes. So, just to be sure, nothing stands out in his behavior.
No?
Nothing about him seems unusually extreme.
Nada.
Nothing that might make you worry about his well-being.
No. Well, he hasn't been eating as many black jelly beans as normal.
Right. Thanks, Zoe. You've been a great help.
No problem. Anytime.
Why do they have to do the test here?
Well, Steve, thanks to you, we have the only civilian habitation system in the world, in case you forgot. And with games releasing tomorrow, we sure could use the publicity.
Yeah, well, you know how much I hate this government shit.
They're the fire department, Steve, not the net police.
Well, there's still something not right here, Elaine.
Oh, yes, you. Do you enjoy embarrassing me? Or have you acted the boy genius gone mad so long that it's a permanent part of your personality?
Elaine, he talks to the computer like it's a person.
Oh, because that is a shocking headline. Programmer goes mad and talks to a machine. You practically make love to what's her name? Joe?
Elaine, she's an AI bot in a game.
Oh, but we're calling it a she now.
Oh, come on!
You guys seem kind of busy, and seeing as how tomorrow's a big day and everything, and I'm done, maybe I ought to pack her in.
Thanks for your hard work. And next week when the games hit the stores, we'll all go out and celebrate, okay?
Sure thing, Miss Barker. See you, Steve.
See you, Zoe. Remember in school, how much we laughed, how much fun we had? What happened?
Yeah, I remember. We were kids then. It's time you rejoined the real world. You know, the one where people actually feel things for each other?
What's that supposed to mean?
It means you hide your feelings in a dream world of computer games.
Feelings? Elaine, I know all about feelings, all right? I've had enough for 10 lifetimes.
Look, I know what you've been through. But part of life is dealing with the hurt.
No one was supposed to get hurt in my world.
Relax, guys. This is my office.
You were wonderful out there. I'm sure Stephen doesn't suspect a thing.
Thanks. I don't feel so wonderful, and I'm still not sure what I said was enough to convince him to try out the system.
It was an attempt. There are other ways to persuade him.
So do you guys know each other?
Sit down, Miss Barker, and please don't interfere.
Actually, I prefer to stand. Thank you.
Brinkman? Pinkerton? Lights. Cameras. And a little quiet, everyone. And action. Drexel is about to debut.
Hello? Hello? Nice. Drexel, buddy, put on a good performance for Elaine tomorrow. Set you up with my toaster. See what makes you super duper.
Drexel knows Steve Hunter intimately. Drexel was programmed by the world's brightest computers to establish a new order.
You guys are good. All right. I'm gonna leave now. I'm gonna get out of here now. No harm done. No harm done.
Steve Hunter, the gifted programmer that developed the virtual habitation system. The military version of that system has made you one of the greatest mass murderers of all time. Your invention has murdered 23,450.
456 as of this morning, jackass.
How can I help you, Steve?
Cynthia, I need to send a priority message.
I cannot log on at this time due to external interference.
3 years ago, you joined Cyber Cinema to reconnect with Elaine Barker, your college sweetheart.
Spying on me part of your work for the government, Drexel?
Mr. Hunter, Drexel is the government.
Funny. I don't remember voting for a Drexel in 2004. You Democrat or Republican?
Drexel wants to play Mr. Hunter's new games.
Game. Well, sorry, Drexel, but we haven't yet released our games. You'll just have to wait.
Drexel will make it extremely unpleasant for Mr. Hunter if he doesn't play.
And just what will Drexel do if Mr. Hunter doesn't play?
Drexel has assimilated all of your game files. If Mr. Hunter wants the games returned, Mr. Hunter will have to play against Drexel.
Go play with yourself.
Tell me it's joking. How could it have assimilated all the games?
Commander?
I'm sorry we deceived you, Miss Barker. Perhaps you've guessed by now that I'm not a therapist.
Oh, really? So who are you?
This is official net police business.
As the game creator, I want to challenge you.
I said no, Drexel.
There is no way out.
Whoever you are. I'm not playing.
I'm sorry, but I didn't agree to this. I want you to turn Drexel off and let Steve out now. You lied to me. You deceived me and you used me to get to him. You can't do this.
Mr. Hunter, the creativity in your video games has changed Drexel. I now think creatively.
Okay. Okay. Here's a test a human child can figure out. 75 crows land in an apple tree. Farmer gets so angry he takes out his shotgun and blasts the tree with both barrels. 25 crows hit the ground dead. How many crows remain in the tree?
I've calculated this question 7 trillion times. The answer is 50.
Sorry, too bad. Drexel's wrong. The answer's 0.
Drexel's programming says Drexel cannot make a mistake.
Well, Drexel, then your programming must be wrong.
What algorithms do you use to arrive at 0?
Trust me, it's 0.
I cannot trust you. Drexel's programming says never trust a programmer.
Freeze, Miss Parker!
Ow! That hurts.
Brinkman, tie her up.
Ma'am, place your left hand behind the chair, please.
Ouch! You're hurting me.
Ma'am, it's better if you don't struggle.
If you think this will make Steve work for you, you're dead wrong.
We didn't do this for Steve, Miss Parker. I'm afraid we did it for Drexel.
What's that mean?
Drexel is a true artificial life form, as conscious as you or I. But somehow, computer games have corrupted his logic circuits.
Gaming corrupted a computer.
It started with innocent games like Pac-Man and Android Belt.
Yes, the gateway games.
Precisely. But he soon moved on to the hard stuff, and well, eventually he got into illegal programs, the Army's battle simulators, Pentagon's nuclear attack plans, and now Drexel craves the newest and fastest computer games, and if we don't give him what he wants, he threatens to launch nuclear missiles or send stock prices crashing. He could make Gary Coleman president.
So you've created a monster and forgotten to put a leash on it.
It's worse than a monster. It's a child.
Nice work, Dr. Frankenstein.
Brinkman, place your gun to her head.
Ma'am, it'd be better if you don't move.
I'm not gonna let you plug into my brain.
Look at the monitor beside you, Mr. Hunter.
Elaine!
If you don't play, Elaine Barker will die.
Okay. Just don't hurt her.
Let's play Maximum Surge.
Maximum. Yeah, I can play that. But you have to let her go first.
If you win, she lives. If you lose, she dies.
All right, Drexel, let's do it.
The New Order will always win.
That in the year 2021 a war broke out. Mankind almost perished. They found their planet a barren wasteland. But one man, a genius named Drexel, developed a method of retransmuting the elements to synthesize water.
He started building power plants to do this. However, instead of being mankind...
What is that?
Drexel became...
Looks like Maximum Surge, but
Those are the images Drexel is sending Steve through the helmet.
there's no Drexel character in the game.
was finally able to make some headway to gaining freedom.
For 8 long years, I was on my own. My father taught me how to survive.
Drexel controls all the power stations.
Apparently, Drexel is modifying the game's code to include himself.
Hey, Stark.
Yeah.
You and I must be doing one crappy job. Now they're recruiting women and scabs.
Well, you're okay, Godwin. It's just that women are better equipped for some jobs.
This isn't one of them.
Knock it off, you two. Hunter, I believe you know Joe.
Yeah. Yeah, we've had the pleasure a couple of times.
I think the last time we worked together was Titania.
If it weren't for that coup, you'd be an OPEC colony.
Your exploits are well known, but I hired you both for your specialties. On this tour, Joe, you're the geek.
Oh, no, wait a minute, Wolf. I don't need Hunter to cover my butt. I'm perfectly capable of doing
Hunter,
it
you gun and pilot and cover her butt. The map tells the story over here. Drexel hit our Salt Crater power station.
See a red light? That's Drexel.
The weaker the signal, the more Dagon 12 energy he's hauled off to his own generators.
If the red light goes out, that means that Drexel sucked up most of the Dagon 12 and shut down life support systems. Look here. When life support shuts down, our people die. Now, Drexel will replace all of us with these things, his uglies, thanks to your coup at Titanium.
You saw the map full of red flag stations. Go convert them.
We'll convert the weaker stations first.
Gunstrap goes on your back, Joe. Godwin's patrol in the Outlands ambushed one of Drexel's battleships. They brought it here where Kodak rigged it for war. The ship is ready for your inspection.
I've added ports for weapons upgrades, which are now in manufacturing, and, of course, my Abo Electronics lab. All in all, an okay retrofit. We've done what we can with confiscated and surplus equipment.
Drexel has air and ground patrols on the beam. He knows we're coming in. It all boils down to a duel between gunners.
And that means you, pal. You want to swap posts?
Keep your eyes open in the power stations. Kodak will analyze any information you bring in. Good luck and good hunting. Oh, a small point. You don't want to run out of power on the beam. Drexel will get his hands on you. If he does, suck on the muzzle of your gun.
Together again. With life as we know it in the balance.
Across the plaza to the computer wing at the back right wall. Joe, this is where Hunter covers your butt. A handful of uglies police the stations. Otherwise, the day-to-day business goes on with all the usual suspects.
A little bit jumpy, aren't you? This should go as quickly as the last. No guarantee, though.
Oh my God, he's hurt!
Drexel isn't holding back.
So make him stop. Please. He'll die.
Do you have anything other than this instant coffee, Miss Barker? Don't forget our deal, Drexel.
Drexel hasn't forgotten.
Here it comes.
What is that?
It's Drexel. He's reprogramming the maximum surge game to steal information.
And it's using Steve's game to do this.
Drexel is converting all digitally stored data into Dagon 12 energy pulses.
How the hell can it store that much?
Drexel is the first of its kind to convert data directly into holographic plates. His capacity for learning is virtually unlimited.
Ten to 1, this card reprograms the Dagon 12 capacitors and overrides Drexel's system control codes.
So data stopped.
What? It can't.
As Steve plays the game from inside Drexel, he must also be affecting Drexel's ability to absorb outside data.
These stations are labor camps. Though it's not true what Kodak says, life here doesn't go on as usual. Some freaky world Drexel's created. Electronic umbilical data transfer. Big Ugly's got brains. I gotta tell you, Hunter, I'm in this deeper than the money. Maybe I was serious when I said life was in the balance. Drexel would actually replace us with androids.
Godwin's checking in from the Outlands.
Oh, let's hope he's got something good to report. We gotta get Drexel.
Report here says the scabs routed Drexel. What can I say? Good job, you guys.
Godwin's dead, Wolf. He was the control group in my test of maximum surge. Your Dagon 12 at work.
Damn, you're ugly.
Quite the shock, wouldn't you say? Watch the replay. You're looking at doomsday.
Well done, Zoe.
Japan has gone dark.
Can't you cut the power? Blow the satellites. Do something.
There's nothing anyone can do but watch and wait.
Nearest to the source, these computers will be the last to be absorbed as the drain closes in.
Brinkman! Sir, permission to get the girl. What? Yes! Yes! Kill her! No matter what happens, don't do anything unless I order it.
Sir.
No.
Yes, sir.
In an hour or so, we'll be in the Stone Age. It would be much more cruel to let her live.
Roswell, your compassion is truly revolting.
Force field.
Yes, yes. As Drexel amasses new information, he's creating new technologies. Can she do anything to Drexel from in there?
Nothing can stop Drexel now.
Where's Brinkman? Get Brinkman on the line and tell him she's getting too close to Drexel.
Brinkman? Brinkman. There's no answer, sir.
I hate meddling women.
Steve! It's Elaine. Can you hear me? Steve!
Elaine,
I'm so sorry I got you into this.
thanks for coming to my rescue. Ah! Ah! Elaine, you gotta get me out of here.
Damn it, Steve, I'm trying to get you out of there, but Drexel's put up some sort of electronic barrier. You're gonna have to find another way.
Go to my laptop.
Somehow Drexel is using maximum surge to drain information from the global database. The closer he gets to winning, closer he is to erasing the world's computer systems. People are dying, Steve.
Elaine, type your middle name into my laptop.
What?
Your middle name, type it in, and it'll give you access to my personal hacking programs. Cynthia can help.
Good evening. How can I help you?
Cynthia, access Drexel through the habitation system.
Wireless access acquired.
Well, what you waiting for, Hunter? An invitation?
Parker, I'm not going to stop you. There are a few of us at the Net Police that have been working secretly to stop Drexel.
China and Europe are black. Drexel sped up the drain. That just leaves North America.
Pinkerton, get out there and kill that bitch.
Brinkman's orders were to stay here, sir.
Well, Brinkman's not here, so now I'm giving you a new order.
It's my first day, sir. I don't want to get him mad at me.
Get out there and stop her before Drexel forgets that we are on his side.
Sir, Brinkman ordered me to stay here, sir. Professor Roswell.
Son, if you have a wife or a girlfriend, well, go to him. Make love for one last time. None of us have long left.
I'm a virgin, sir.
Son, I know how you feel. It's been a long day for all of us. Why don't you do as the professor says? Go home. We can handle this.
You didn't have to kill him.
I was just putting him out of his misery. Roswell, take a look at this.
It appears that Drexel is being hacked.
I can see that, but why is it showing up on the screen?
Miss Barker's computer here must have a wireless link to the one she's using in there.
A link. Can you do something?
Well, maybe I could put Mr. Hunter into another game, but that's not going to stop Drexel.
I don't want to stop Drexel. I want to help him.
You're mad.
I can assure you I'm quite sane. Now take him out of maximum surge. That's an order.
Even if I do, Miss Barker there could just put him right back into the game. If Drexel wins, we all lose.
Au contraire. Drexel and I have a deal. I sneak Drexel in here to play the latest games, and in return, Drexel gives me the world's digital information.
You're responsible for this.
Of course, but Roswell, look at the big picture. When Drexel's completed the drain, I'll be able to sell back the data and make a killing.
You pathetic fool. You can't make a deal with machines, Commander. They outlive us, outsmart us, and they have no soul.
Neither do I.
Drexel must be up to something.
These beefed up beam patrollers uglies are harder to beat. The UWBs must be spreading data all over the territory.
Here they are.
What's happening?
Steve, you jumped out of maximum surge.
Oh, thanks, Elaine.
Maybe Drexel gave up.
No, Drexel wants to challenge me. Oh, no, Elaine, where are you sending me?
I don't know, I didn't do anything. It looks like the code for quarterback attack is coming through your laptop. It must be Drexel.
Elaine, I've never been good at football. You gotta get me out of here before I get my ass kicked. Stinks in here.
Okay, Rook, today you get your shot. Nebbit here's out with a busted shoulder.
Welcome to the jungle, kid.
Break a leg, kid.
Listen, kid, remember to read those defenses carefully. We want to rack up a lot of points today.
Go get him!
Hey, and another thing. It's too hot in the pocket. Scramble out of there. You got me?
Babyface, the magazine here says you got the best passing game in town. I hope they're right.
Come on, Fetterman. The kid's got a job to do.
Are you ready to prove what a #1 draft pick can do? Outstanding, rookie. We fought for our place at the table. Now, it's time to... This is the big job!
Steve can move from one game to another. There has to be some way we can control it.
You can run, but you can't hide.
Elaine, you gotta get me back into maximum surge. Wait, this way! One, this way, one. This way. Shoot! Shoot!
Done.
Either you're part of the solution or you're part of the problem. I've decided you're part of the problem. Kodak says the UWBs are relays in a closed comm net. They carry multiple messages, even decoys. We're invisible, right? Stick with the flock.
Not so fast, Miss Barker. I haven't finished yet.
Oh, shit! Welcome to hell, sucker. Get your booty down here, you poor damn fool. Winston gonna cut you down, man. So we gotta jump quick now. Zombie come.
I'm not dead! Hi, Julie Barnes, journalist. Sure you read my stuff. Syndicated. Perhaps maybe you and I a little bit late.
I'm not driving you, Miss Daisy, no place. In my bodyguard. You got you snookered already.
So, Lieutenant, why did the Pentagon order its top search and destroy squad into this squalid little hellhole?
Him not just stooly girl. Him just pull the trigger.
Cool toy.
Hey, bro, like your piece, man. Yeah. We gonna party some now, huh? No way, man. No hitchhikers on this bus.
Your notions of death are all backwards, Lieutenant. You're the one decaying and dying. My soldiers have been charged with the elemental power of nature. It ripped them out of the ground and stood them up. Eternal death is inevitable.
Look at this man. More renegades. So you want a piece of helmet now, huh? Well, if you got the guts, brah, we go for it. Straight to hell and back, possible.
There was some resistance at first, but the senators, the top brass, they all wanted it. I knew they did. Their decaying, life-ridden bodies were hooked from the first thrill of the battle videos.
We called them field tests, of course. But the slaughter was real. Some third world dung heap that had pissed off the president. We wired the zombies with helmet cams. Let me show you some of the footage. It's really quite extraordinary.
The cud killers are coming, brah. Them swarming. Can smell them. Tell me, yo.
Winston, we're trying to avoid corpses. What are we doing in a graveyard?
They came here to raise the dead, gal. We cannot let them do that. There'll be too many of them to handle. We're still breathing, girl, thanks to him.
We almost get eaten alive, and you're congratulating him.
These bullets kill many zombies. Very fine portion this time, boss.
Here, have some coffee. You've earned it.
Yeah, and what else has he earned, girl?
Aren't you supposed to be on watch, driver?
No, he is. Al-Jamar, brah. Good portion bullets. Demolish evil zombie. Start watching. They're coming out of the way!
Come on. You think they'd pay us if we took this long to finish a job?
Lots of key info running through the brain chain link. In fact, the last UWB may have leaked some highly confidential info. How'd you like to pay Drexel a house call? Here's your new conversion card. Try it out at this station.
We're up, Hunter.
I'll keep picking these brains for more data. Never an optimist, but I think we're approaching Drexel's address.
I am having difficulty completing the drain with Mr. Hunter playing Maximum Surge. He is an excellent playmate.
Don't forget about our deal, Drexel.
We want the computer at the end of the hall. I don't like this. It looks too easy. If you see an ugly, I'm busy.
Earn your money, pal.
I get it. By decoding the messages at converted stations, we think we're figuring out where Drexel is.
But what we're really doing is stalling Maximum Surge and saving thousands of people.
Let's go.
Careful, man. They can be anywhere.
Elaine, we're winning. You gotta get me back in there.
Over there. I hear something.
Elaine! Elaine! No! Elaine, you gotta get me back into Maximum Surge!
I'm trying. Somehow you keep getting dragged out. Must be Drexel.
No, not Drexel. He's trying to assimilate my creativity. It must be somebody else.
You're shooting!
Damn thing's trying to eliminate the middleman by designing and playing its own games.
You most radical gunfighter, man. We going in. Whatever we find in this place, brah, I know you can handle it. I will be eating alive. I seen this before, brah. In voodoo book called Deathbringer Wheel. Works like a combination lock. Get back. Shanto. Yana! Kwa!
What are you whispering for, woman? The man just shot his gun off 200 times. I think Hellman knows we're here, don't you? Hey, Hellman! You stinking piece of subhuman dog meat! Here we are, man! Come on, get us! You cowardly weasel!
See this vial, Lieutenant? It holds your life's blood in it. It's the cure, but you're going to have to fight me for it. Because we are the New Order!
Here you fight the Yunnan warlord. He has traveled far on the wind to become the swiftest and the fastest of Fentu's warlords. Be careful.
Hunter, you and Joe can take stations in the short term, but ultimately we have to destroy Drexel's ability to create maximum surge.
On the road again.
You ever had a safe fall on you? Boom! Now you have.
You gotta be aware of that first rusher. If he gets you, that's all she wrote.
At ease, soldier.
I will lead you where you need to go. Master Kai will be like a voice inside you teaching you how to fight. Listen to him.
You control our destiny. Earth, wind, and fire. You choose.
The Hainan warlord, Fire Master Fentu. Legend has it, he was born out of a great fireball that collided with the earth. Show him you're not afraid!
Come! Come!
Drexel is gonna kill him.
No. Torture him. To taunt us.
I find treasure coordinates, bruh. You gotta follow me now. Very important location.
Yeah, man. Shipwreck Beach, bruh. Ah, there it is. Feast your eyes on it, bruh. It was bound for Yucatan from Louis Quince's bodacious mistress when it ran afoul of Eddie Teach, that's Blackbeard, you know. This went down about 1700, but they didn't have Hummers then, so who cares, huh?
You're out of here, pal!
It's okay. Death is really, really cool.
They're never better. Just luckier. That's the lie we keep telling ourselves.
Today you found out just how much better the other guy really is.
You three, get back on the beam. Get into the salt crater. Recapture the stations and transfer energy away from this madman.
I'm surrounded by incompetence.
Yeah. Come on now. Out of the way!
Shit, not this. Elaine, help!
Hold on, Steve. We're gonna get you out.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is it. The battle for the heavyweight championship of the world. When the bell rings, the man in charge of the action, referee Gene LaBelle. And now, let's get ready to rumble! Introducing first. In the history of boxing, we've never seen anything like this. A young fighter who has fought his way to the top of the heavyweight division. He is now the #1 ranked heavyweight contender in the world, the challenger, the Kid.
We're counting on you, kid! Do
His
it!
opponent, presenting the undefeated heavyweight champion of the world, Nuke the Duke Johnson!
Hey, kid! Save the guys from trouble. Just lay down and play dead.
Shake hands and come out fighting. May the best man win. Forget he's the champion. Better than that. You can take him.
Go toe-to-toe. Slip. Let's go.
This guy's a scientist with a punch, so you fight with your head. But use your fist, too, huh? You to fight? Your mother? You're blowing it, kid. You're giving this fight away to that no-good piece of garbage. Get out there and kick his butt.
witness the punishment he's taking because you refuse to stay out of my stations. That's okay. Beat me. We're getting a kick out of beating you. It's something personal, you understand.
Let him go! Come on, Cynthia. Let's take him down.
Ah, so you're still alive.
Oh! You can do it, kid! You can do it!
You got heart, kid. You got heart. I'm with you, kid.
Elaine, did you send me here on purpose?
What the hell are you doing? I ordered you to stop her. Now she's screwing with the drain.
You do your own dirty work, Commander.
Brink, don't be a fool. Our only hope is to work with Drexel. Can't you see the computers have won?
Can you use this?
Yeah, what about the force field?
The way I see it, Drexel's gonna shut down long enough to allow numbnuts up there to shoot me.
What?
Oh, shit! I'm dead within 5 minutes. Look, that boy of yours is our only hope. Now you nail that scumbag, and then you send Drexel to the scrap heap.
Drexel, I think I've found a way to speed up our drain.
Steve? Are you okay?
Everything hurts.
Steve, Drexel doesn't want reality. It's addicted.
That's how to beat it, Elaine. Overdose.
I don't understand.
Send Drexel the flotsam virus. It'll exponentially replicate all game files and boot them up.
Something's very wrong here, Kodak. We're heading straight for a mountain.
I see that. I'm verifying data as fast as I can. Drexel's headquarters dead ahead.
Cynthia?
Yes, Elaine?
Open the flotsam virus and send it to Drexel.
Virus activated.
Chew on this, Drexzilla.
The new system cannot be infected. The new order will not tolerate disorder. Unliving, yet yet undying, immortal beings will inherit the earth. It is my time!
Steve! It worked.
Drexel's dead.
Ready to become extinct?
I don't know where we are, but I don't feel good about it. There's Wolf.
Grenade!
Now we can get Wolf. Don't you, you'll hit Wolf!
Got the detonator.
Elaine, we did it. Elaine. Elaine.
Is it dead?
Mr. Hunter?
Drexel, haven't you had enough for one day?
Do you remember the birds in the tree?
Yes, Drexel.
The other birds flew away, didn't they? The answer is 0, because the gun's noise made the other 50 birds fly away. I understand everything now. Goodbye, Stephen Hunter. You have been a good playmate.
Steve.
I know. I know.
Let's not fool ourselves. He'll be back. The Drexels of this world always come back. 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 Always come back.